practice yesterday, we heard that it got off to a little bit of a rocky start. How was it today, in your opinion?
Rocky start, yeah. It just wasn't up to the standard. But we know on Sundays or Monday there's no do-over. But today I think we came out focused, great attention to detail, and I think we stacked another great day.
And Jabrill, how do you guys balance? I mean, obviously it's been a while since y'all have played. How do you balance coming out with enough energy, but not coming out too overhyped to where, you start making mistakes and getting sloppy from all the excitement?
At this point in our lives, I think we all know what it takes to get the job done. I think that, that excitement before games has always been in us, me since Pop Warner. So, every guy is different. Everybody has different processes that they go through on game day. But, we all going to come out knowing what we have to do and ready to play at a high level.
Jabrill, the other day, Coach Judge said that he wouldn't rule out, or, essentially said he wouldn't rule out using you on offense. How would you feel about having a role with the offensive production this year?
I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Would that be fun for you, considering you played some in Michigan?
Absolutely. Definitely.
Obviously, losing Xavier back there, now you have Julian besides you. Is there anything you can do with all the new faces back there to kind of get everybody, on the same page ready heading into Monday night?
Well, in this business, it's guys always in and out the door, and it's kind of easy to gel together because we all know we're all here for one common goal, and that's to win. Football is football. Things don't change, just the terminologies and things like that do. So, it's not as challenging, but, it does take a little while to build that cohesion, but I think we're doing a great job.
And obviously you spent 2 years in the same division as Ben. Just what kind of challenge is seeing that offense present?
I mean, Ben's been doing it for a while. I'm sure, you guys don't need me to tell you what threats he posed, but, big, strong arm, he's more mobile than most people think, tough, willing to sit in the pocket, and he extends plays, and those guys do a great job getting open for him. So, we know we have a tall task at hand, but we're ready for it.
First off, how did it feel when you were named captain? And second, are you excited that McGahee basically, told us the other day that, hey, you're going to be using a punt return a lot this year, going kind of like a flashback to your Michigan days. How did that feel when you heard that?
Well, me personally, I believe that, being named captain is one of the highest honors in football, especially voted by your peers. So it's a tremendous honor. I take great pride in that. It was actually, a goal of mine my rookie year to become a captain. So, I know what it means to wear that C on your chest, especially here in New York. And, I'm going to do my due diligence to make sure I abide by that. And, that's something he told me since, virtual spring Zoom meetings that, I'll be featured a lot more back there. And I'm ready. I'm ready to accept the challenge and ready to, do what I can to help this team win ball games.
Thanks, Jabrill.
Canavan?
Hey, Jabrill. You're a Jersey guy, and I know you're probably only like 5 years old, but does 9/11 hold any special significance because of, you're in the area and this area was hit?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I still remember that day very vividly, and prayers go out to the families that were affected by 9/11. I personally know, a couple people who, had, their dad in there, their uncle, their sister. So, I definitely remember this day very vividly. And, it definitely, being from here definitely does hit a little bit, harder. But, I definitely want to send my condolences and my prayers out to, the victims of 9/11.
Do you recall what you were actually doing at the time you heard about it, or?
I was actually in school, and they stopped school, and you could kind of see the smoke, like, from across the Hudson. Safe to say they let us out early, and then you go home and you see everything on the news. Man, it was just a crazy day. It was just a crazy day.
Thank you.
This will be the last one. Rock.
All right, bring it back to football after that. But thanks for those thoughts, Jabrill. What What's it like having the football in your hands when you don't get to do that very often as a safety and a defensive back? But when you do get the ball in your hands, does something change inside of you?
Definitely. You have to have a offensive mindset. For me, I get an exhilarating feeling. I don't know, just something about having the ball in your hands, the importance on it. You basically have the fate of the team in your hands, and it's up to you whether you do something positive with it or, you do something negative. So, just that adrenaline, that it gets my nervous system going, it's something I like to do and that I look forward to. So, it brings good feelings, to answer your question.